Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'll be doing yet another double reaction to Geoff Castellucci. It's been some time since we've revisited Geoff on the channel, but there is no love lost here. I love everything that comes from Geoff from voice play, and I'm just ready to hear some more epic bass today. But before we do jump in, a massive thank you to Gundala the Thoughtful for making this donation request, and she dedicates this to all who enjoy loving Geoff Quakes while working or cleaning. That's so funny that you bring that up, because I didn't even realize this, but I had read throughout my comment sections that people listen to my reactions while they're driving, or while they're doing cleaning, or running on the treadmill or something. I'm glad to be in your ears, massaging that part of your brain that loves music, because for me, it's just a blessing that I get to do this. But now, let's check these out. We're going to start with 16 tons and Way Down. Let's begin.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. A muscle and blood and a skin and bones. You've got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load of 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I can't go.
A little clang
to the company store. Don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Come on.
Ooh. Love this melody.
Well, I was born on a morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the strong boss said, well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Yeah. I was born one morning in the drizzle.
I love that little doo-doo, those notes there.
The company store, yeah. I was born one morning in the drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble have been my middle name. I was raised in the cane break by an old mama.
Feels like the tempo quickened.
Woman make me walk the line. Yeah, 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other is steel. Right one wheel you load 16 times. Another day older and...
It's crazy because part of my brain is I'm used to Geoff singing this low. But then the other part of my brain that really puts music and listening to Geoff and voice play into perspective, being able to sing this low, I don't know how common it is. It cannot be that common. In my own personal life, I don't know anybody who can sing this low. I don't think I've ever met a bass singer except for one guy in person who I knew could sing this low. How common is this? It cannot be that common. So anyways, to put that into perspective, there are so few voices that can do what Geoff does. I can never normalize this in my brain because this is extraordinary. Whew, it needs to be treated as such.
Will you load 16 times? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I can't go to the company store. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company star. 'Cause I can't go.
Oh, I gotta replay that sequence again.
My soul
Oh, the
to
toffee.
the company store. 'Cause I can't go.
Also, another subtle moment that I notice is in the recording, right? Because we have 4 Geoffs and they have to be filmed separately. He has coordination between the Geoffs. He's like, this Geoff on the far right is looking at low bass Geoff. The Geoff on the far left has got the hammer and doing his thing onto the sledgehammer, which it's such a weird thing to hit a sledgehammer with a hammer. Sort of reminds me of that one music video. Oh God, it has like 1 billion views. My girlfriend showed it to me because she thought it was so funny that all of the construction workers in that video were doing literally nothing. But they had the tools, they had the equipment, and they were just like banging them around. Yeah, each of these Geoffs have to be coordinated visually to make it look like they're all engaged with the camera, but also one another, but also singing the correct layer in the mix. It's wild, man.
'Cause I can't go.
You know, that's a good song. It's got a good, consistent energy to it. Pushes you along. This feels like if you've ever this is about to be the most random reference, but if you've ever like studied up on medieval warfare and the various equipment that armies would use to siege castles, one of the pieces of equipment, it's basically like this miniature bulwark, and you basically ramrod this like spike, this huge wooden spike into the closed gates of whatever castle you're trying to siege. So it feels like Geoff's voice, it is so immovable and powerful. It would be the thing to like break through a castle's defenses. What would a more apt modern analogy be? Maybe something to do with like the defensive line in football that are there as a wall, but also capable of exerting immense amounts of pressure and pushing against the offensive opposition. But that was 16 tons. Let's check out the next one, Way Down. This is an Elvis Presley song. I don't think I've heard the original. Janitor Geoff? Ooh, I like that. I really like that.
Babe, you're getting closer. The lights are going dim.
If you destroy the set.
sound of your breathing, yeah, has made the mood I'm in. Well, all of my resistance,
Oh, what a unique piano melody there.
has made the mood I'm in. Well, all of my resistance,
I don't even know how to interpret that.
lying on the floor. You're taking me to places that I've never been before. Ooh, when I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Way down where the music plays. Way
He's
down
dancing.
like a tidal wave. Way down where the fires blaze. Way down, down, way on down.
Air guitar.
My head is spinning. You've got me in your spell. 100 magic fingers, a burning carousel. Come on. Medicine within me, doctor could prescribe. Our love is doing something that I just can't describe.
Look at Jeff, Jeff, and then we got Jeoph, Jeff. Let's hear this low note again.
That I just can't,
Oh, and the booty.
can't describe. And I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it.
Ooh.
Way down where the music plays.
Party Geoff has
Like a
entered.
tidal wave. Way down where the fires blaze. Way down, down, way, way on down. Way on down, way on down.
Oh. Goff? Who is that?
Way down where it feels so good. Way down like I hoped it would. Way down,
Goff.
would. Way down like I never could. Way down, down, way, way on down. Way on down. Way on down.
Ooh.
Way on down.
Oh.
Misty Mountains Cold
Oh, Misty Mountains.
was
Yeah.
way better.
Was it way better? I think they're both amazing. Wow. Maybe in terms of like, maybe in terms of the costumes, Misty Mountains, you could say is quote unquote better, but I appreciate Janitor Geoff. I just don't understand where the janitor aesthetic fits into this. Maybe that has to do with my ignorance on the original Way Down by Elvis Presley. There could also just be an inside joke that I am woefully unaware of, but I'm glad we got the 4 Geoffs, each with their unique name tag. We had normal Jeff, then Geoph, and then Goff, Goff. And I guess technically there was a 4th. I couldn't read the small text on the original Geoff's label. Yeah, these are 2 just good vibe songs. Nothing more that I can really say outside of that would add as much incremental value. I just love how fun these were, and I'm really glad that we have Dancing Geoff, and this one. He's always been such a fun member of Voice Play, and I know that he and his, you know, as like the story goes for many of the Voice Play members, originated in musical theater and did acting of various kinds, and it always gets revealed in these unique moments. Those skills, they never really go away. It's like a set and forget kind of thing. And for me, I'm not the best dancer ever, but like once I like get a move down, I'll remember. If I'm tying my tie, I'll usually have to like look up how to do the tying every single time, but once I see it once, then I can do it again in the moment. Same thing with dancing. Once I see the move once, I can do it again, even though I've learned it in the past. So I do have like dancing memory, but it like can only be activated almost like a sleeper agent, where it's like you did learn this Sohum, you just need to be shown it again or instilled the confidence to do the dance moves that you know you can do. For the most part, I'm not the best dancer out there, so I still have probably bachata or salsa classes to take in my future, or maybe even contemporary dance. But all of that is besides the point. We got 2 epic Geoff songs again today. And just for the fact that he mentioned the Misty Mountains song, I may as well go ahead and listen to that. But I'll do so after this reaction, which I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and would like to make a request yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.